Let's start today, Minnesotans. We know we can legally possess and grow marijuana on our own for recreational purposes. While the new law takes effect today, it will still be a while, though, before most legal sales can begin in the state.
So there's still a lot of rules and regulations to sort out, as you'd expect. This morning we're joined by Charlene Briner. She's the implementation director at the state's new Office of Cannabis Management. Good morning.
Good morning. It's nice to be with you today.
Yes, thank you so much for waking up early. People have probably been seeing now the THC products on store shelves in recent months. But what is the difference between those products and what's officially now being legalized today?
Right, that's a great place to start. So a year ago, the legislature made it legal for people to both produce and sell and consume low-dose, low-potency edibles from hemp. So it's THC, the same product that gives you the high that people associate with marijuana, but it's derived from hemp. So those products have been legal for the last year, and they will continue to be legal moving forward. Nothing changes today, other than that those products have been manufactured, sold, and distributed without any sort of registration or regulation. And so that actually, there's a registration period for folks as kind of one of our steps in creating this new market. But those products are legal. And then starting today, people can consume the traditional cannabis products derived from marijuana. So the thing that people are familiar with is legal to be consumed and possessed today within limits specified in law.
Right. And Charlene, where exactly is it legal to smoke or consume cannabis?
Well, one thing that's really important for folks to know is that Minnesota has what's known as the Minnesota Clean Indoor Air Act, right? So there are the same intersections for the new around smoking and vaping cannabis as exist with the Minnesota Clean Indoor Air Act. So you can't smoke in a restaurant, you can't be inside in a public space smoking or vaping. Obviously, you can consume the drinks or you can consume the edibles that people may be familiar with. You also can consume in public unless your local government, your city, has an ordinance that prohibits it. So we know that there are a lot of cities that have prohibited smoking tobacco in a park or in other public places. They may choose to do that with cannabis as well.
Is it legal, for instance, to grow your own plants, and how do you expect that those rules will be actually enforced?
Right. So Minnesota, yes, is one of the states where people can grow plants at home. So home growing is allowed. You can have up to 8 plants, but no more of 4 of those plants can be in full flower or mature at any given time. And it also needs to be out of view of the public or out of view or access of children. In terms of enforcement, I think that's really going to be it's not that people are going to be knocking on doors to check if people are exceeding the home grow limits. I think that there will be reports of that maybe people identify or have concerns, and that would be followed up on. But we're in the process of really drafting. We're in the very early stages of trying to write all of the business and regulatory rules that are going to help us stand up this new business and make sure that we're enforcing it so that people have access to a safe, legal market.
All right, Charlene Briner, thanks for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
For the full list of what you need to know on the state's new law, head to fox9.com. A whole new world starting today.
That's right. Still a lot to be sorted out.